Welcome to Frameworks version 1. Frameworks is the next generation product from Sterland Computing, and version 1 represents the first bold step forward into this new product. Frameworks is designed to operate in the latest versions of any of the more widely used internet browsers, such as Google Chrome, Internet Explorer, Firefox or Safari. Clicking on the live login button here will take me to the login box where I need to enter my username, password and also my device ID, then click on the login button. After first logging into Frameworks, you will be taken to the Home dashboard, which is the launching place for all modules and options within the application. I will now take a few moments to introduce you to the main components of your Frameworks experience and set you on your way in this new and exciting product. You will see from this screen that the dashboard is broken into a number of components. Across the top of the screen are the icons that enable you to jump to any of the major inquiry functions such as the Customer Dashboard, Product Dashboard, Supplier or General Ledger dashboards. This top part of the screen will remain visible wherever you are throughout the Frameworks application, therefore making it easy to jump from one function to another. In the top right corner of the screen, it shows the company, branch and device settings, as well as the logged in username. This little drop down arrow beside the username has a menu that allows you to view some more system information and is also where the logout button resides. The next part of the screen is where the tabs for any open functions will be visible. As you can see here, I can have many functions open at any time, and as I open more and more of the functions, the amount of tabs increase. This is another way I can jump about the system to go to the other functions that I have running. There are three sections that make up the main body of the dashboard. On the left is a search box where I can search for a function in case I cannot find the icon or button to enable it. In the middle of the dashboard is where the links to other modules will be created as the application grows. On the right hand side of the dashboard is where the user will be able to create their own specific shortcuts. In this first version, we have created shortcuts for the main inquiry functions that are available. It is important to note that there is security over what a user will see on the screen and what they have access to. I'll log in now as another user to show you the differences. As you can see in the top right corner of the screen, I'm now logged in as Sam the salesman. Sam's user security setup has given him access to only certain customer related information. So you'll see at the top of the screen he only has the icon for Customer Dashboard, he only has customer related shortcuts, and if Sam was to perform a search over in the search box, he will also only receive customer related actions. I'm now logged back in as a full access user to take you through a deeper dive into the functionality of Frameworks and to give you a feel for how to move around the application. Let's take a look through the Customer Dashboard first. So if I click on the Customer Dashboard icon at the top of the screen, you will see that it adds a tab for the Customer Dashboard and presents me with the Customer Search screen. Each dashboard has the same layout, which is a simple search, an advanced search, search results at the bottom of the screen, a list of recently selected items that I can access, and in the bottom right corner, links to other related actions. To do a search, I'm just going to type in what I'm looking for into the search box in the basic search, and I can either press enter or click the find button. When the results are returned, the link to drill into further information is always presented as a hyperlink. So if I click on that hyperlink, it will take me into the more detailed customer information with all of the different information broken down into sections and also tabs. So I can easily navigate my way around the information, closing and opening sections as required. It's important to note here that the user security settings are down at this individual section level, so some users may not be able to open up all of the sections that you see on this screen. Now I'm going to choose to leave that dashboard open and perform the same process, but this time in the supplier dashboard. I just need to click on the supplier dashboard icon at the top of the screen. You'll see it starts up another tab and takes me into the search screen, but this time for suppliers. It has the same layout of a basic search, advanced search, results, recently selected items, and any related activities. This exact same process applies regardless of how many functions I choose to open. So I can also click on the product and ledger dashboards and have them all open at the same time, simply navigating between them by clicking on which tab I want to go to. To close down any of these dashboards to keep the tab bar at a manageable length, it's just a case of clicking on the X to close down any of the individual functions, or to close them all down at once, I can simply choose to log out from the system. I hope you've enjoyed this first look at the Frameworks application. For details on the more advanced functions available within the Frameworks application, please refer to our other user videos. Thank you.